June 2002, Atari will launch one of the most eagerly anticipated racing games on PlayStation 2. This game threatens to change the way everyone plays rally games with an all-new career mode. Play can exclusively reveal all the blood, sweat, and gears of V-Rally 3. Atari's new step into the rally genre hinges on the V-Rally mode, where you gain access to a virtual life within a real working world of rally championships. First, enter your name. Now, select a country, but remember to put on a brave face. V-Rally 3 has no official license, but the Rally Racer does feature all of the major cars and makes of the real-world rally. Choose from 2-liter or 1.6 models, or even a whole bunch of secret classic cars. These models feature 6 times the detail of V-Rally 2. Look at the detail applied to these babies. They even rival the sweet cars of Gran Turismo 3. The real-time damage system is made more believable by creating these cars in separate sections, making these cars fully malleable. What's in the boot? Under the hood? Nice. Ah, the Lancer Evo 7, a classic rally model with generations of development time making it one of the best cars in the world. As with all the cars in V-Rally 3, the Evo 7 features 3 setups for snow, tarmac, and gravel. The car physics have taken on a more realistic nature in V-Rally 3. Developers Eden Studios believe the PlayStation 2 to be the first console to be able to handle realistic driving physics, something even Gran Turismo 3 never fully managed. Here we are with the Ford Puma, fully licensed and looking rather tasty in the new season colors. All the cars handle differently, making selecting a team to race and build more strategic than in any other game. If you can't handle the motor, you'll send your team into liquidation. The latest manufacturer to hit the rally circuit is Britain's own MG. Hey, and you guessed it, the new MG ZR is in V-Rally 3, complete with the classic MG Racing Green. Well, that's the car selected. Now it's time to get down to some serious business, the business of tire selection. V-Rally 3 features 2 licensed manufacturers and the promise of being able to develop new tires. Now, just as important as tires are suspension, gearbox ratios, and brakes. And you guessed it, all can be adjusted. A handy and simple display shows how the changes affect the car instantaneously. Handy. Car sorted, tweaked and poked with. Now let's race!
3, 2, 1, go! 100, 3 left.
Into the first bend, and straight off the bat, the handling is proving responsive. But not enough to avoid that barrier. More smack-ups like that will see more than bits of your car littering the track. Too many hits and the engine will give up. The first-person view impresses, putting you smack in the middle of the action and proving that V-Rally 3 can shift with some serious speed when asked. Checkpoints keep you up to date with your progress. Look at that detail! My goodness, Corsica has never looked so good. Thanks to the in-house development tool, Twilight, more detail and animated trackside objects are present in V-Rally 3 than any other PS2 game. The indicator in the bottom left of the screen shows the tire differential. When it hits red, you know your tires are feeling the pressure. Keep an eye on this to avoid wheel spins. Careful! Spin off a cliff in the V-Rally mode and it's game over for that stage, meaning a loss of vital championship points. There are no second chances in this game. This interior mode places you squarely in the driving seat. The high-res interior designs bring the races to life. These environments are bigger than they look, built from hand using the Twilight tool and not using blocks of track. V-Rally 3's tracks are unrivaled in scope and design. Damn fine! Too much damage will leave vital sections of the car open to harm. Another smack in the front end will hit the engine, and you, my son, will have to start the long walk back to the pit. Check those emails, honey, and start touting your services around the world's best teams. Maybe a drive with Ford will be the best option. But will they take you? In the V-Rally mode, as in real life, only the best drivers will get a stab at the best teams. Once the good people know about your driving skills, then the offers start flooding in. Now it's time to take the driving test set out by the manufacturer. Are you good enough to ride with the big boys? Each team in V-Rally 3 demands different skills from their drivers. It will be important to choose a team that matches your style and terrain preference. If you get the match right, then it's time to dance to the tune of the championship title. Here's the season's drivers. Keep these names in the back of your mind, as these guys hold grudges. The advanced AI means that defeated drivers will remember you all season and be on your tail. Check those stats. Over the course of a season, it will become clear that you're a better driver on certain surfaces. Make these your chosen specialty and build a winning team around this style. Your career is kept safe in a press book. In here, you'll find the story of your virtual life. All the record times, opponents beaten, team moves, wins, and losses. Something to cherish when you retire after 15 seasons in the game. Before a new team will accept you, there is a test to pass. Beat the time, and you're in. Oh, but there'll also be all the other drivers in the championship to beat to the best positions. No one track is the same. A different designer worked on each track in the game to add a unique touch to every twist and turn. Here we are on the Whitchurch section of the British Rally, complete with autumn leaves and mud. Lots of mud. England is typified by its picturesque little villages, complete with thatched cottage and the local pub. As you can see, the detail is staggering. In Sweden, the snow, mud, and sun shimmering through the trees is a sight to see. Few games touch on the atmosphere of V-Rally 3. V-Rally 3 is packed with subtle details that bring the action to life. Windscreen wipers mop up the mud and snow splashed onto the windscreen, made even more impressive by an advanced particle rendering system. The in-car view offers an unrivaled and immersive experience with realistically animated drivers and accurately mapped interiors. As well as the V-Rally mode, you will get the chance to test out new tracks in the Challenge and Time Attack modes. Do well in these, and a new Challenge Edit mode will be unlocked, where you can create mini-tournaments to test friends on. There are 28 original tracks in V-Rally 3, but none look quite as good as the Kenyan courses. Dust flies and dirt sprays the car in real time. Spectacular! Watch the wildlife, buddy. There are 48 active animations in V-Rally 3, from animals running across the road to spectators leaping in front of the car. These are all randomly activated, so no race is ever the same twice. Changing lighting and weather conditions make every track different over the course of many seasons. Nothing remains the same for long in V-Rally 3. A crash like this will leave your car permanently damaged. Without responsive brakes, suspension, and acceleration, winning the rally may be out of your reach. Play reviewed the original V-Rally way back in 1997. Back then we gave this fast and fun rally game 87% and raved about its speed, depth of detail, and playability. Strangely for the times, V-Rally featured a massive 45 courses, making it one of the biggest racing games on the PlayStation. A split-screen, two-player option was the icing on an already exciting cake. That said, V-Rally was always a fan favorite, but the realistic physics and twitchy controls made cornering for the casual player a nightmare, something that was to change for the sequel. A visual overhaul and a downgraded sense of realism put V-Rally 2 into a different class on release in 1999. only the previously released Colin McRae Rally could compete in terms of production quality. The game took on a new arcade nature. Cornering was easier, straights faster, and crashes more spectacular. The crowning glory, though, was the 4-player split-screen mode, which still holds up to this day. So, summer 2002 brings the V-Rally franchise bang up to date with the all-new V-Rally 3 for PlayStation 2. It's definitely going to be a bumpy ride, and you're guaranteed fun and excitement all the way to the finish line. Explore your exclusive DVD to find out more.